Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. They bring the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll fake the handoff now, Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. This one, fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
70 range.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Here we go, sack. Trap 60. Hut.
A second down throw here for Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On third down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Stafford now on first down. He's got the tight end, Mayer. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. On the ground, this is Williams. Williams, first down, and he's not done. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Stay 50. Hey, 70.
Stafford now to throw on first down. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Rams. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Inside the 35. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5. Big-time play by McCaffrey. A gain of 66 yards.
Viking 18.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Good running on display there, taking it to the 5, but now it is 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Ready?
Off the play fake, Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the 49ers are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
A throw on the move is caught. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
A give, and here comes Williams. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Devondre Campbell brings him down. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, it's Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's to the first-round rookie from Florida, Ricky Pearsall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The motion man is Nakua. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll push ahead to the 21. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. They face second down and 7. On the play fake, here's Stafford. That's to last year's rookie sensation, Puka Nakua. Down the sideline. Puka Nakua. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Let's go now.
They send the tight end in motion. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Throwing on first down is Purdy. The ball's out. And the defense has it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And Greg, they have done it again. This defense scoring for the second time, once on a pick and now on a scoop and score.
Yeah, when a defense can score once in a game, Mike, that's great. But when they can do it twice, it's remarkable. I mean, for them to be able to now impact this game on the scoreboard for the second time with that fumble return for a touchdown, just an incredible performance so far today by this defense.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motions right. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And let's give him about 4 on that one. The rookie out of Florida State, Jared Verse, on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
On the bootleg, it's Purdy. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ready.
Man in motion is Brown. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, LA. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Stafford now on second down. Finding his tight end, Mayer. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. That one is good. And the Rams going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the draw, here comes McCaffrey. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there. Stop him.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Braden Fisk, the rookie, in there that time for the sack.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight, there's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
Here's Mitch Wisnowski now, as he is on to punt it away for San Francisco. This fielded inside the 35. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week, as we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now it's Williams. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Renardo Green there to bring him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Set. Hey, 5-0.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. Down the right sideline. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 52 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Not sure I see the logic there. He's just going to take a knee down. Okay.
Hey. Sit on. Set. Ready, hot. Ready. Ready, hot.
And that's a curious one. Just going to take a knee here.
Ready, hot. Set. Uh-huh.
The kick is good. Makes the score Rams 34, 49ers 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First and 10. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Set.
On first down, Stafford will try and set up the tight end screen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch and they can't get out in front.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Man in motion is Brown. Second down, it's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Rams first down.
Middle. What are you hot?
Throwing again is Stafford. Pressured, gets there, and down he goes. That is Leonard Floyd, the veteran who got to the quarterback. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap to Stafford. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And the Niners will have great field position right around midfield. So we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Purdy on first down. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Here we go, Shaq.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Moody's kick is good. And the Niners cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, And we're back to it as the kick's away. Returning is Tutu Atwell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready. Ready, hot.
On first down, it is Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Stafford now on third down. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league, but what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Ready.
The man in motion is Watson. Play action, Stafford. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Brown comes to get the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. Third and long. Back to throw. Stafford. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. The Rams punting unit coming out. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Off play action. It's Stafford. That one on target to Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 39 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play They have it first and goal. The last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action. Here's Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They will take a knee here. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.